Viewer, until a few weeks ago, few Indians had even heard his name. But anointment tomorrow of Nitin Nabin as the BJP president is not just a routine change of guard. It is a signal flare. Because at 45 years, Nabin becomes the youngest president of the world's largest political party. It's as simple as that. The fact that most of India didn't know who he was until precisely this point, because this is not about celebrity politics or symbolism or branding that accompanies the packaging of certain other youth leaders. This is the BJP signaling a generational shift without sound and fury. Contrast this with the Congress-led opposition. Rahul Gandhi has been packaged and repackaged and repackaged and repackaged at least a dozen times in the last 5 years, each rebrand collapsing under its own contradictions and weight. Now look at the age profile for a moment, my friends, of the BJP's report card since it received that electric shock in the 2024 election. Nayab Singh Saini, 55 years old, delivered a historic upset in Haryana, an election that everyone thought the Congress was going to win. A few weeks later, Devendra Fadnavis, also 55 years old, scripted a political tsunami in Maharashtra in the 2024 assembly election. By the way, at 55, both Fadnavis and Saini are the same age as Rahul Gandhi. Then there's Rekha Gupta, 51 years old, taking over Delhi after a big BJP win a year ago. In Gujarat, just a few days ago, 41-year-old Harsh Sanghvi was elevated as Deputy Chief Minister. And now 45-year-old Nitin Nabin. Now none of this is accidental, and it isn't accompanied by the artificially packaged sound and fury that accompanies the youth branding and rebranding of many opposition leaders. As 2026 gets going, the youth vote is central, bigger than it has ever been before. And that is one of the reasons why, for instance, actor Vijay's TVK has become such a nuclear hot potato in the Tamil Nadu. So while the BJP quietly builds its second rung with people like Nitin Nabin and others and plants the seeds of this generational transition, what is the opposition doing? Calling for a Gen Z revolution, hoping that young Indians will spill out onto the streets and take up the cudgels on behalf of a frustrated and dilapidated opposition. All this while the BJP has consistently held that there is actually no bigger Yuva Neta or rallying point for Indian youth than 75-year-old Narendra Modi himself. As a big election year begins with a bang, and we saw what happened with the BMC, here's the real question tonight, my friends. Who actually has the attention of India's youth?